Good morning, everyone. Oh, I do not like this light. No, I don't like that angle. Okay. Well, I'll just go turn the light off. How about that? How about that? I'll make the rules around here. Let's see if that does. Yeah, that's better. Good morning. I am just waiting for people to join. I did not get a chance to make my apple cider vinegar drink in time. I wish I would have been able to do that so that I could have drank it already. I don't like to drink and talk at the same time, so rarely will you see me, enjoying a mug of whatever while I am on the live. So that means that at this point I have at least 20 minutes before I can enjoy that beverage. And so, I wish I would have done it beforehand. Good morning, Gigi. She says, how are you today? I am doing well. Kind of ho-hum drum day. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, so I'm kind of relieved. Well, I had over 1,000 emails before the day started yesterday. And let's see how many I have now. Like, I worked until 7:30 last night just clearing out all of my emails and all of the junk. So I am, glad that happened. But I'm sure I have over 300. Yeah, oh God, 340. Ain't that something, man? Ain't that a something? Whew. So, good morning, Mom. Hi, Joey. How are you doing? Good morning, Angeli. I've been sitting here for a minute. So, has it really only been a minute and 40 seconds? It feels like forever. I'm glad everyone finally got the notification. Good morning. Oh. Let's see. Good morning, Sarah. Hi, Energy. Hi, Pamela. Hi, Shelly. So yeah, I'm just sitting here at home. Good morning, Rebecca. Hi, Shonda. So I am just chilling. Richard just got a tweet that said that Tom Brady is not returning to the Patriots. Like, there's no sports to watch, so all we can watch is sports news and television. So Joey asks, how are you? I'm doing good. I'm just doing really regular, like, no ups, no downs, just living life, trying to make choices out here in this climate the best we can in these unprecedented times. So I'm excited to see, I guess what that nonsense about Tom Brady is about, because we all know I hate the Patriots. But I also kind of hate Tom Brady, so I don't care where he goes, I'm going to be a hater, but like I'm also going to hate the Patriots no matter what they do as well. Hi, Gail. Good morning, Miss Callie. Good morning, Dre. Glad to have you here. Good morning, D. Bacon. Hi, Bird's Life. She says, autumn life sucks right now in California. Yeah, I know there's like a whole bunch of like bans. There's like a shelter in place, right? My best friend just told me about that. I was like, damn, that is a lot. Good morning, Beth. Hi, Brandy. Oh, Joey says, I'm loving your hoodie. Thanks so much. You guys, I ordered another hoodie yesterday so that I can make another one, because pretty soon somebody's going to be like, when will you change that maroon hoodie? I changed my shirt though today because I took a shower. Mom was like, do not be wearing the same clothes tomorrow when you come on live, okay? And I was like, well, I am who I am, deal with it. And now I just realized how much my hair matches my shirt. So I took a shower. Because I exercised today, which was awesome. So I did Let's Build Shabam. I exercised. See, I'm touching my face, but don't worry, my hands are all washed and everything like that. Let's see. Richard said, good morning. No, Richard said, morning, Whack Fam. Like button smash. That was Dr. Wise. Let's see. Good morning, Tanya. Beth says, maybe the Titans, and we don't want them. Yeah, but I heard Richard just said that they re-signed Tannehill, so that's probably not going to happen. Good morning, Patricia. Hi, Jenny. Joey says, I need a hoodie. You can go on and order them on the website, www.watchoutomketo.com. And I will hook you up and make one for you. Miss Kylie says, husband working from home with our 7 and 4-year-old. What a world we are in. Yeah, that meme has come back around, or that video. Do you remember a long time ago when that man was like a correspondent for CNN, and like he was doing like a really serious interview, and then his little kid was just like running around on TV in the background? Everyone's like, that's pretty much how everyone is going to be for the foreseeable future. Like, no Nothing's gonna happen like without little kids running around in the background, because nobody's prepared for this because they are all used to working from an office. Sarah says, today's my last day of going to work before my company closes until April 5th. Your company is closing? Geez Louise, are like, to see, you know, my company is remote, so we're all just getting sent to work from home, so we can work, but we're not closing down. But yeah, I mean, a lot of restaurants, no, I mean, they just passed an ordinance yesterday, like all bars and restaurants have to close. Oh, I get full pay though. Preach, that's great. I'm really happy for you. A lot of people are not in that situation, but you know, they closed all the bars and restaurants except for delivery and drive-through only, so it's a lot. Jenny sent me an email today asking about the status of her shirt. Like, where's my shirt? I ordered it literally 3 weeks ago. And you guys, shirts are going in the mail. So today, like, I've been bull-essing. If Amber was here, she would say the word. But I've been playing around. I really haven't been playing around. I've just been busy. But like, I have not been dedicating the time and energy that I need to actually get the shirts out. I've made the shirts, I've written the notes, I gotta pack them all up and like go through all the little shipping things and enter in everyone's addresses and then just get them out the door. But that will be happening today. The good news is I can pretty much do everything from my house and then take it directly to the post office. So I don't have to stand in line and be around people. So that is, that's gonna be good. Gigi said, what a nice bracelet, Autumn. Where did you get it? You guys, funny story, I got this bracelet in Paris when I was with my friends on vacation, and the day we were leaving Paris, my best friend Whitney was just like, oh man, they have a confirmed case of coronavirus in France. They had one confirmed case in France on the day we were leaving. It wasn't even in Paris, it was somewhere else. And they were just like, and we were like, whoo, good thing we're leaving. You know, at that point, we were really just like, oh, this sickness, this ain't nothing, blah, blah, blah. But Lord, we was wrong. Jeez Louise. Good morning, Jarita. Robin says, good morning, prayers for these crazy times. You are right. Good morning, Melanie. Kathleen says, good morning, Autumn and WAC fam. Take care of yourselves and our loved ones. You're right. Dre says, speaking of Amber, what's going on with her channel? Oh, that's going to be a question for Amber. I don't know. Like, you guys, it is so easy to start something and then just let it drop off and not be consistent with it. Like, it is so easy. You have so much more motivation to like get it started. And then once it's started, you know, other stuff gets in the way, but you've got to be consistent. And really my reminder is the only thing keeping me consistent here. But you know, Amber also, she's in a little bit of a weird situation. Bird said, oh my God, Autumn, all I want is a roll of toilet paper. And this is crazy. I know, right? Like, we have enough toilet paper, but I'm also hopefully not expecting to go out of the house for a week, but I assume when I go back out, then it'll be there. Robin says, smash that like button, everyone. I'm gonna have to agree. Thanks so much, Robin. Amber's in a little bit also of a crazy situation because Amber has an iPhone and that is perfectly fine, but Amber doesn't have a laptop, like a computer. But in terms of YouTube live streaming, which is what the majority of her videos would be at this point, you can't live stream from a mobile device unless you have at least 1,000 subscribers. So we learned that when she tried to go live on her phone. It's like, oh, we see that you're trying to go live from a mobile device. You can't do that unless you have 1,000 subscribers. And so she was just like, oh my God, I don't have 1,000 subscribers. So she's only able to go live from computers, and she only has computers when she's at the beauty salon, which she hasn't been for the past few weeks because she's been on, sick leave from her surgery. So it's this whole big thing, but like, moral of the story is, that's a question for Amber, but hopefully she'll get it together one day. Mom says UPS Worldport is open. Make those online purchases. I know, right? People like package handlers and stuff like that. Most of them still got to work. That's nuts. Good morning, Eva. Hi, Gwendolyn. Good morning, Lainey. Hi, Sylvia. Hi, Portia. So yeah, like, I was going to say something. Dag. Oh yeah. So I've decided, speaking of Amber, I still got to talk to Amber. Hi, Shell. I've decided I'm not going to the shop the rest of the week, and maybe not next week either. Like, I was talking to my grandmother, because see, my grandmother is old and that puts her in an at-risk group, right? and I am immunocompromised because of my Humira, because of my Crohn's disease. So that puts me in an at-risk group. But my grandmother was not changing her activity at all. Every day she would go to McDonald's and sit in the McDonald's and have coffee with the other old men. Every day she goes to Thornton's to get a newspaper. Every day she goes to the Goodwill. You know, no shade, but one of the dirtiest places there just because of all of the used stuff, you know, like it just has no choice. So like she was not changing her activity. And I was like, Grandmama, like, you really need to take this more seriously and only do what you have to. I was just like, you don't have to sit in the McDonald's. And good thing they closed it now. So it's like she can go through the drive-thru, but she's like, I'm still gonna go to the Goodwill until they close it. And I'm just like, you really should only be doing what you have to. She goes, well, people gotta go to work. I was like, yeah, that's because they have to. You are a retired old lady. You don't have to go outside. But then I was just thinking, like, I don't technically have to go to the shop. Like, when I'm at the shop, I am answering the phones. Yeah, I'm doing stuff, but I'm mostly doing my computer work. And so I only do shop work on Sundays. Like, that's when I do the payroll and do everything, you know, fix all the stuff that needs to be fixed. So I'm just like, I'm not leaving my house. I'm only going to the shop on Sunday. I'm going to be the first one there. I'm going to disinfect everything before I touch it, you know, and then I'm going to try to leave before people show up. And so it's just like, I'm really working on isolating just because I'm in one of those affected groups. I don't know how my sister's going to feel about that, but like, I'm going to have a conversation with her about that today. Good morning, Nicole. Good morning, Paris. Yeah, everybody is, yeah, Grandmama is #stubborn. She really is. Which, you know, it's so funny. Amber is always like, you know, she's tagging us in all these Facebook things. Wash your hands, don't touch your face, blah, blah, blah. But I wonder how much she's going to tell me to isolate once I tell her I'm not coming to the shop, because she would much rather me come to the shop and help out and work and answer the phone. But, you know, I've decided I can check the shop's emails and voicemails from home. So just like the only thing I won't be able to do is answer the phones. But I mean, it is what it is. You know, them ladies can take care of themselves. Dr. Y says your health comes first, period. And she's a doctor. She's not a doctor. Good morning, Dama. How are you? But no, I agree. Like, I really just want to stay, healthy and like do everything that I can do. Like I was telling Grandmama, only do what you have to. I got to only do what I have to as well. And that's stay home. Richard says, I'll quote the great Dr. Wise. Robin says, I have Crohn's too. So girl, we got to keep the party at home right now. You're right. So Melanie says, protect your health. Yes. So I got to do what I got to do. And everybody got to understand that. And, you know, I'm fortunate. I am so fortunate to be in a situation where those ladies at the shop can literally run the show. You know, like they can make their own choices and decide whether or not they want to work and they want to take their clients. But like, I don't have to be there except for a really limited amount of time. So that's what I'm going to limit it to. Good morning, Bright Girl. Yeah. Oh, and let me take you. I do remember where my little, what is it called? Whiteboard. Yes, my little whiteboard. Where that is. Richard says we got this. I appreciate you so much, Richard. Okay, my whiteboard with where I track my weight. Oh, here it is. Found it. Ba-da-da. Okay, so now I'm going back upstairs to sit down. So, you guys. This, if you don't know, if you don't remember, this iPhone, this is my work phone, and like when it's time for me to turn all this crap back in because I quit, I'm gonna have to get another iPhone. I've already decided that I'm gonna get another iPhone just because I need to still have a work phone. I still need to have a separate phone that is separate from my personal phone, but I got to turn this one back in. But like apparently Spectrum Cable has really good deals in terms of, you know, it would only be like a by the gig plan because I don't really use it off Wi-Fi, but it's good to have it and make sure that it's there. So I'm going to, like the by the gig plan is like $14 and then you can, you know, purchase a phone. You don't have to purchase it outright, but like the iPhone 7 is only $14 at this point. So I think this is like a 6S. And if this does good enough for me, then the iPhone 7 will clearly be good enough. Yes, I do have Spectrum Cable as well. That's how I get, yeah, I didn't realize, but apparently that's the only way you get the phone deal. stupid, but that is cable for you. Good morning, Treva. Let's see. Melanie says your home is clean enough for a wedding. My home is empty enough for a wedding, I'll tell you that. Let's see. So yes, it is still empty. I told Richard, I literally told him this morning, because I told my mom a couple days ago, my outside garage, like I have a garage in the back. Good morning, Stitch Couture. That's where we moved all of our stuff for the wedding. Like that's how the house is so empty, is because we put everything out in our back garage. I am turning that into a garage store this year. Like I am like taking everything, I'm gonna set it up into a little store, and I'm gonna have a garage sale. I'm gonna post a sign, and I'm gonna be like, come look in this garage. You can purchase anything out of it. And then spoiler alert, the last one of the season is gonna be a garage free. It's not even gonna be a garage sale. It's gonna be if there's anything left, Richard called it a BYOT situation, bring your own truck. If there's anything left, just take it, just take it. So like, that's what I'm doing. So that's why my house is empty, and it's gonna stay empty for a while, and I am very excited about that. Dr. Y says, so how are you going to train your replacement now since you are self-quarantined? I mean, they canceled all corporate travel last week anyway, so we're just like working on the computer together. And right now, I have 6 clients. Everyone is joining, like we all know who my replacement is going to be for each client. So those people are now joining my meeting. Since I have like fewer than 3 weeks left, basically 3 weeks, those people, I'm announcing it to the rest of my clients this week, because only one of my clients knows, because they were the ones that straight up asked and then forced me to like tell everyone else. But my other clients don't even know. So this week, I am breaking the news and introducing my replacement on all of our calls. And then essentially it's just going to be a transition in a couple of weeks. And it's just like, not my problem, ? Like I want them to do well, but I still just cannot be worried. Hello, Cece. So yes, good morning, Lynette. So that is what is going on. You guys, I don't know if he's going to use it, but I rediscovered the video. I have video footage from January 1st, 2017, which is my highest weight ever, 232.5. Like, I was making videos then because I wanted to like share my weight loss journey back then. I just never posted it because once again, it's a lot easier to get started than it is to like actually continue and be consistent. So if you remember, I didn't actually start my YouTube channel until, I didn't really post my first video until December 1st or 31st, 2017. But I got videos from January 1st, 2017. Aaron's here. Oh my gosh. I sent that video to him today. Richard said deuces to the old job. You're right. I sent that video to Aaron and I was just like, if you want to put any of that footage in the video, Aaron says, mind blown. There you go. I sent him this video. I was like, dude, look at this video. Talk about B-roll footage. Yeah, short clip. Oh, that is exciting. I'm excited that you're going to use some of it. I'm excited that it'll finally see the light of day. Like I said, I've been sitting on it for what, 3 years at this point? Dr. Y says, okay, I figured they would try to extend your end date after the pandemic. I don't know. They still haven't said anything. People are like, have they gotten you to stay yet? Have they changed your end date? I was just like, ain't nobody said nothing to me, and that is okay with me. That's all I'm saying. Like, because once again, I wasn't bluffing. This wasn't a ploy to be like, I'm gonna say I'm gonna quit, but then hopefully they give me what I want. Like, I am fully prepared to walk away. Praise God. Okay, Aaron says, by the way, final draft coming your way. I'm so excited to see it, you guys. If you don't watch, first of all, watch the next episode of Convos on Aaron's channel when it comes out, because I'm pretty sure I'm going to be on it and that's going to be great. But watch those videos anyway, just because they are so visually like appealing. And so that was my only thing, Aaron. When you said you were going to post them in podcast form, it's so good that you're posting them in video form first, because like they're so good to watch. Like I would not recommend watching that YouTube video like on like audio only. Like sit down at a treadmill or do something and actually watch it, just because like all of the editing and the cutting and everything, like it's so good. So only listen to it when it's on podcast, but while he's posting them on YouTube, watch the video. It's amazing. Tyler says, just join. What's the topic today, Queen? The topic today is just, it's not really coronavirus because I'm not, like we all just have to do our part. I'm done talking about that. The topic is not my weight. I'm about to tell you guys that. Sarah says, hello people, transition's done. Not get attached and not worry. You right. Okay. So, my weight. This is my goal weight. Remember 165, we're putting it right there to keep our eyes on it, to keep our mind focused on it. Yesterday, what was yesterday? Was it Monday? I was 192.4, which I was totally okay with because that was a gain of less than 5 pounds from before the wedding. And when y'all know I spent last week eating like a fool. And today I weighed myself and I was 192.4. So that's a plus minus of 0. To be honest, my first thought was, damn it, I ate keto yesterday. Why didn't I lose any weight? I ate keto for one day and I'm just like, where's all my weight loss? Like, it doesn't work like that. It doesn't work like that. So like, I'm okay with not gaining or losing. I didn't even exercise yesterday, which I did this morning, which I was excited about. But exercise is about making yourself feel better. It's not about like working yourself to the bone so that you lose weight. Like, my body has to completely readjust to getting back into ketosis. Well, don't get me wrong, I'm probably in ketosis because I fasted for 2 days, but like my body has to adjust to the intake of calories. Like, give your body time, people. It's not just going to like lose 30 pounds in a day because you ate well one day. If you remember from yesterday, the conversation that we talked about with Joyce, like, it takes more than a day. It takes more than a week. It takes more than a month. Like, I am committed to going at least 90 days on keto. And that's just regular keto. If I hit 20 net carbs a day, that's it. If I do 20 total, that's, some days, that's great. If I fast other days, that's great, but like, it's just sticking keto, whatever that means to me. And so it's just like, no, and then once again, 90 days is not a challenge. 90 days is not like, oh, I hit 90 days, now that means I can go off plan. No, I'm just gonna keep going for the foreseeable future. I was just thinking, I don't really need to eat off keto till like Thanksgiving or Christmas. Like, those are the only times where I'm like, you know what? I might have me a Costco Christmas cake. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, like, there is no reason to just not eat keto every day, man. So like, that's what I'm committed to doing. My weight didn't change, but also I look at myself like today, I see what I'm looking like. And then I look at that video that I just sent Aaron today, like when I was 232.5, spoiler alert, you can't see my clavicle. Like, you can't, like, just my face and my arms and everything is just so much more round than it is now. And I'm just like, you know what? Even at 192, I have maintained a loss of 40 pounds for 3 years. That is huge. That is huge. So I am not discounting the fact that I was able to do that. Like, that's really great. But that's not my end point. And I got further to go. Melanie says, Dr. Wise, did you go to the gym this morning? I want to know, are y'all still going to the gym? Because it's not, if I can't go to work, I can't go to the gym. But the good news is I have all the tools I need to work out at my house. Bert said, so are you doing alternate day fasting again? It's not in the plan. So right now I'm just going back to my old basics, which is just like 15 to 1600 calorie meal prep every day. So this week I'm having taco tray every day. Maybe in a little bit I'll get back to alternate day fasting because I really do enjoy it. And I am doing OMAD. So, even when I do eat, it's a lot better for me to eat all my calories at once. So I am doing OMAD, but I'm not doing alternate day fasting right now. Let's see. So Petit D says birthday. My birthday's in July. My birthday's July 13th. And part of me is like, am I going to go off plan for my birthday? It's just like, I don't know. I don't know if I need to. Like, I really want to get to the point where for me, a treat is like either like a keto treat or just going over calories. Like, maybe having like a huge, which a couple days ago, I said the word fajita, and because that's how I say fajita, but other people thought it sounded like another thing, but I said like chicken and steak fajitas, but I want to get to the point where like that is my cheat or my going off plan is having a savory keto meal where maybe I'm not tracking so closely, maybe I'm not sticking directly to 1,500 calories, but I'm still keeping it keto. So I don't know. Right now I'm committing to you guys on March 17th, that I don't have plans to go off plan for my birthday in July. So hold me to that as we get closer. Okay. Let's see. Robin says, you look great because I've seen some of your older videos reviewing the band you love so much. Oh, Pentatonics. Thank you so much. Lainey says, our gyms are closed. You'll get there. Thank you so much. Richard said, that's amazing, babe. The journey continues. I appreciate that. See, Dr. Y says she didn't go to the gym due to her mother's health. Like that's what you guys got to realize. It's like we have to protect ourselves and we have to protect the people that we're going to be around or that we care about. So, that is why I'm not going to work, because, if I got to see my mom or my granny, I'm not trying to infect them or get infected from them. Because like I said, my granny ain't stopping what she's doing. My granny's exposed. Like, somebody help this woman. Shonda says, my gym is closed for 2 weeks. All gyms are closed in Ohio. Melanie says, we're coming to your house. It'll be the emptiest, cleanest place there is. That's funny. Let's see. Bird's Life says, gyms are closing here in the Bay Area. Yeah, that's a lot. Eva said, came to the same realization about my eating habits, doing the 90 days along with you. That's amazing, Eva. That is awesome. Bright Girl says, not going anywhere. Yep, necessary. You are right about that. Pamela, it was me. I was half listening, half working. Yes, there were some comments about my chicken and steak fajitas. Bird says, my friend got sick at the gym. She thinks she has corona, but they would not test her. See, I don't even want to take the chance. Like, because, apparently I just read something today that said in Kentucky, for every one person that's diagnosed, there's 18 other people that are undiagnosed simply because we don't have the test. And I was like, I don't need this in my life. So I'm just going to stay inside and do what I can do, Dr. Y says, my gym is not closed, but they have a contingency plan to work out online. That's cool. Melanie says, the city offices are closing. Yeah, a lot of stuff. Richard, I know you're only upstairs, but we have to go to the county clerk's office in masks today to turn in our wedding license, because what if they close and then we can't turn in our wedding license within the required amount of time, and then our marriage is essentially invalidated. What? So yes, we got a lot of stuff to do. I'm all for not being around people if you don't have to. So for instance, I can go to the post office with a mask on and, even gloves or, it's just all about not touching things and then touching my face. That is what Richard is really helping me to understand, is just don't touch things and then touch yourself. If you touch things, wash your hands immediately, if you haven't touched things in a while, then it's okay to touch yourself. But do not touch things and then touch yourself. So that is really what I'm working on. So if I go to the post office, if we go to the county clerks, I'm okay keeping a safe distance. I just have to make sure to, wash my hands. Jenny said, your basics helped me lose almost 85 pounds since then. Oh my God, I got lax and gained a little over 25. So going back to the old ways. That's amazing, Jenny. Me too, girl. Me too. So yeah, exactly. Kelly says, touch myself. I know, right? You guys, I have it all for you today. Okay. Take the double entendres everywhere. Okay. I have to go to work because I have a meeting at 9:30. That is why that's why I go live at 9. It's because I got meetings. Okay. Everyone have a great day. Like I said, Bird said, keep hand sanitizer in your pocket. Oh, don't worry. Richard has me all set on the hand sanitizer. Aaron said, hashtag watch autumn innuendo. Exactly. That's not as catchy, but no, that's exactly what I've been doing lately, and I don't care. But I gotta go to work. I will be on tomorrow at 9:30 Eastern. I appreciate you guys so much. Stay safe. Only do what you gotta do. And everybody who ordered shirts, be looking for them confirmation emails in the mail, okay? I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Bye.